In the year 1692, the citizens of Salem, Massachusetts went on a witch hunt.
Welcome to Unspoken Minutes. Today, we're counting down the top 20 historical inaccuracies people think are true. History is full of myths, stories passed down, exaggerated or simplified until they became accepted as fact. From school lessons to Hollywood movies, we've all believed things that simply aren't true. Let's uncover the most popular misconceptions that still fool millions today. Number 20. Vikings wore horned helmets. Thanks to operas and cartoons, most people picture Vikings with horned helmets. In reality, no archaeological evidence shows Viking warriors wearing horns. The myth came from 19th century stage costumes, not history. Number 19. Napoleon was short. Napoleon Bonaparte was often mocked as tiny, but he actually stood around 5 feet 6 inches to 5 feet 7 inches, average height for his time. Confusion arose from French verses, English measurement systems, and British propaganda. Number 18. Marie Antoinette said, "Let them eat cake." There's no record of Marie Antoinette ever saying this infamous line. The phrase existed in writings decades earlier, and historians agree it was likely propaganda to paint her as heartless. Number 17. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. Astronauts confirm the Great Wall is nearly impossible to see with the naked eye from orbit. The myth likely started in the 20th century, exaggerating the wall's size. Number 16. Columbus proved the Earth was round. By 1492, educated Europeans already knew the Earth was round. Columbus didn't prove it. He just underestimated the Earth's size and stumbled into the Americas by accident. Number 15. Einstein failed math as a student. This persistent myth is false. Albert Einstein excelled in math from a young age. The confusion came from mistranslated school records and his struggles with language subjects, not mathematics. Number 14. The Trojan horse was definitely real. The famous wooden horse may have been a legend. Many historians believe it was a metaphor for siege weapons or trickery, not an actual giant horse rolled into Troy. Number 13. George Washington had wooden teeth. Washington did have dentures, but they were made of ivory, human teeth, and metal, never wood. The wooden teeth myth likely started because his dentures became stained and rough-looking. Number 12. Witches were burned at the stake in Salem. During the 1692 Salem witch trials, accused witches were hanged, not burned. The image of witches burning comes from European trials, not the American ones. Number 11. Nero fiddled while Rome burned. The fire of Rome happened in 64 AD, but fiddles didn't exist yet. Nero may have sung or played a lyre, but historical records suggest he actually helped organize relief efforts. Number 10. Cleopatra was Egyptian. Cleopatra, Egypt's last pharaoh, was actually of Greek descent from the Ptolemaic dynasty. Though she embraced Egyptian culture, she was ethnically Macedonian Greek, not native Egyptian. Number 9. The signing of the Declaration happened on July 4th. The U.S. Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4th, 1776, but most signatures weren't added until weeks later in August. The July 4th signing is a simplified myth. Number 8. Gladiators always fought to the death. Roman gladiator matches were brutal, but fighters were expensive investments. Many battles ended with surrender or mercy. Death matches were the exception, not the rule. Number 7. Vikings were dirty savages. In reality, Vikings valued cleanliness. Archaeologists have found combs, razors, and tweezers. Records even note that Vikings bathed more frequently than many Europeans of their era. Number 6. Paul Revere's midnight ride was a solo mission. The famous story of Paul Revere riding alone to warn the British are coming is misleading. He was one of several riders, and he never shouted that exact phrase. Number 5. Salem witches were burned alive. As noted earlier, none of the Salem accused were burned. 19 were hanged and 1 was pressed to death. This mix-up persists in popular culture. Number 4. Cowboys always had showdowns at high noon. Classic Western movies gave us the image of dramatic duels in the street. Real cowboys were ranch workers, not gunslinging duelists. Gunfights were rare and far less glamorous. Number 3. Medieval people believed the earth was flat. This is a schoolbook myth. By the Middle Ages, most scholars already accepted that the earth was round, following ancient Greek knowledge. Number 2. The Emancipation Proclamation freed all slaves. Abraham Lincoln's 1863 proclamation only freed slaves in Confederate states, not in Union-held territories. Full emancipation didn't happen until the 13th Amendment in 1865. Number 1. Napoleon was defeated at Waterloo alone. While Waterloo is famous as Napoleon's downfall, he wasn't defeated by Britain alone. A coalition of British, Prussian, Dutch, and other European forces together ended his reign. Closing. And there you have it. The top 20 historical inaccuracies people think are true. These myths remind us how easily stories can be simplified, exaggerated, or twisted over time. They also show why questioning history is just as important as remembering it. Which of these myths did you believe before today? Let us know in the comments below. This was Unspoken Minutes. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories where we uncover the surprising truths hidden in plain sight.